So please prepare to begin. Take a few slow, deep breaths, and as you do, visualize and greet your mentor, and call to mind your true and full angelic nature. So, first perform the opening of your Kathara points, gently massaging each one in turn to a count of between 10 and 20. You begin with fingers at the crown chakra. Next, move the fingers to the temples. Next to the bump at the base of the skull at the top of the neck. Move your arms around to your back with your thumbs pointing upwards, and gently massage the point of your shoulder blades or just below them. Move your fingers to a position 1 inch or so in from the hip bones. Move to the position at the backs of your knees. Move your hands so they embrace the tops and the bottoms of your feet. Move one of your hands up to the heart center. And finally, move up to the third eye, between your eyebrows, on your forehead. Begin to visualize the silver Hierophant star at the third eye. From the pineal gland, exhale the Hierophant star all the way down to the Earth's core. Spin the Hierophant star at the Earth's core until it pops into a Hierophant silver sphere at Earth's core. The Hierophant spins at Earth's core until the silver disk of Earth's shield emerges. On the next inhale, draw the Hierophant sphere up from the Earth's core to Chakra 12, 6 inches below your feet, trailing silver cord from the Earth's core. On the next inhale, draw the Hierophant sphere up from Chakra 12 to Chakra 14, 36 inches above your head, trailing the silver cord all the way. On the next exhale, push the Hierophant sphere down from Chakra 14 to the personal Maharic shield, 12 inches below your feet, and spin the Hierophant sphere until your personal shield pops out to become a silver disc. Return your attention to the Earth's core and begin to draw pale silver energy up from it into your personal shield through the silver cord. Continue until your personal shield is filled and pops to become a vertical pillar of pale silver light all around and through your body. Return your attention to Earth's core, and on the next inhale, draw a spark of silver light from the 13th chakra at Earth's core into the main vertical channel of the Kathara Grid, then to Chakra 4 at your heart center. And from Chakra 4, transmit energy from the spark to fill the 12-tree Kathara Grid. Chakra 12 between your feet will automatically shut down when your 12-tree grid is full. Opening the healing channels and the Triadic Phase current. Bring the 4-inch violet dot to mind inside of your forehead and move it to the pineal gland. Then up through the 7th crown chakra to a point just above and outside of your head. Visualize the Hierophant symbol at the center of your Maharic shield, 12 inches below your feet. On the next inhale, draw the Hierophant symbol up to the violet dot at the top of your head. As the two meet, see the violet dot burst into a 4-inch diameter violet silver pillar, running all the way through your body to the Earth's core below and up to the 14th chakra, 36 inches above your head. Bring your attention to the heart chakra and visualize a green star crystal seal there. Inhale, drawing violet silver energy from the violet silver pillar into the green star crystal seal. And see the green star crystal popping into a spinning green violet starburst as the violet silver pillar disappears. Spin the green-violet starburst faster until it becomes a grapefruit-sized ball of green-violet light, the Triadic sphere, at the center of your heart chakra. Encase this green-violet sphere in pale silver Maharic energy. Working from the heart center, push a green-violet silver Triadic cord down each arm to the palm chakra membranes and draw pale silver up from the Maharic shield to the Triadic sphere, and forcefully push Maharic current down your arms to pop the palm chakra membranes. Continue to draw energy from the Maharic shield to the Triadic sphere whilst running the Triadic 1 current, and push it down the arms from the Triadic sphere at the heart center through the Triadic cords in your arms to pull it into the Triadic balls in the center of your palms. Amplifying the inner audio-visual and Kathara scan. Place your right palm on the 5th Kathara center at the navel. Breathe Maharic current up from your personal Maharic shield and into the Triadic sphere at your heart chakra. Push Maharic Triadic 1 current down the Triadic cords in your arms and into the Triadic balls at your palm chakras. And push current from the Triadic ball in your right palm into the Kathara center, number 5, at your navel. Place your left palm on your throat chakra and cover the back of it with your right palm. This is acknowledged as the reverse of the standard hand position. Inhale Triadic 1 current up from the 5th Kathara center at the navel to the center of the throat chakra, and expand this current into the 5th chakra spiral, working with your left palm chakra to draw current out of the 5th chakra spiral. Move your right palm now and place it on top of the Kathara center number 6, just below your right shoulder, and cover the back of it with your left palm. Push Maharic Triadic 1 current from the Triadic ball in your right palm into Kathara center 6 at the right shoulder. Now place your left palm over your third eye chakra and cover the back of it with your right palm. Again, it's the reverse standard hand position. Inhale Triadic 1 current up from Kathara center 6 to the center of your third eye chakra, and expand the current into the sixth chakra spiral, using your left palm chakra to draw current out of the sixth chakra spiral. At this point, you would usually move to the Kathara client scan, and the four elements are: place your point of attention inside your forehead and run your attention out of the sixth chakra spiral and into the sixth chakra spiral of the client, moving on into the client's pineal gland. From this point, you move your attention gradually down the client's central vertical current, or column, moving down towards and eventually into the Earth's core. And then gradually draw your attention back up until you reach the client's Maharic shield. When you've reached the client's Maharic shield, approximately 12 inches below their feet, expand your attention outwards throughout the client's Maharic shield. With your focus comfortably working in the client's Maharic shield, visualize the image of the Kathara 12-tree grid. Inhale energy from the client's Maharic shield and exhale it into the image of the Kathara grid. As you inhale and exhale once or twice, pay attention to dark miasmic build-ups, which will appear or may appear in various parts of the Kathara grid. And make a mental note at this point to run extra healing current into these particular areas of the client's Kathara grid during the Maharic infusion. Before moving to the Maharic infusion, the correct sequence would now include opening of the client's Kathara points, sequence 1. So you position yourself with the client in such a way as to begin working on their crown chakra, and as you would for yourself, gently massage that point to a count of approximately 20. Next, the temples. The bump at the back and the base of the skull. From above the shoulders, slide your arms palm upwards below the back so you can reach the shoulder blades point. Move to the abdomen, an inch or so in from the hip bones, backs of the knees, the soles and tops of the feet, the heart center, and the third eye. The Maharic infusion and full client facilitation follows. Move to a position standing at the client's feet. Place your right palm 12 inches below the client's feet, at the level of the client's Maharic shield, with your left palm positioned over the back of your right hand. See the Hierophant symbol inside your forehead, and on the next exhale, push the symbol down to the heart center and into the Triadic sphere. On the inhale, draw energy up from your Maharic shield into the Triadic sphere. And on the exhale, push the Hierophant symbol together with Triadic 1 current down the right Triadic cord into the right Triadic ball in the right palm. Exhale Triadic 1 current and the Hierophant symbol into the center of the client's Maharic shield, through the Triadic ball in your right palm, and spin the Hierophant symbol there until you sense an energy shift within the client's Maharic seal. Inhale more current from your Maharic shield into the Triadic sphere at the heart center. And exhale current down both Triadic cords into both Triadic balls in each palm. See the Kathara 12-tree grid within the client's body and begin running the Maharic infusion through the secondary chakras in the client's feet. Place your right palm on the bottom of the client's left foot and place your left palm on top of the client's left foot, both centered over the client's left foot secondary chakra, in the middle, in other words. Inhale Maharic energy into the Doradic sphere at the heart center, and exhale Doradic 1 current into the client's left Kathara line and through Kathara centers 4, 7, and 10. Exhale more Doradic 1 current into the client's left foot until a fuzzy feeling, sense of resistance emerges from the client's left foot chakra. Repeat the process on the client's right foot, placing your right palm on the bottom of the foot and the left palm on the top, centered over the foot chakra. Draw more Maharic energy into the Doradic sphere at the heart center and run Doradic 1 current into the right Kathara line and Kathara centers 3, 6, and 9. Next, move to a position where you're standing comfortably at the client's head, where you're able to position your right palm over the client's 10th chakra, approximately 6 inches above the head, the position of the 12th Kathara center. Remember to place your left palm over the back of your right hand. Draw Maharic energy up into the Doradic sphere at the heart center and exhale Doradic 1 current down the right Doradic cord and through the Doradic ball in the palm and into the client's 10th chakra. Run current from the 10th chakra into the crown chakra and the pineal gland, moving rapidly down the central vertical current and through Kathara centers 8 at the thyroid, 5 at the navel, 2 at the root chakra, and down to number 1 at the earth's core. Continue briefly to draw energy into the Doradic sphere, exhaling Doradic 1 current down through the right, out through the right palm, through Kathara centers 8, 5, 2, and 1, until you feel a fuzzy resistance emerge from the area of the client's 10th chakra, 6 inches above the head. At this point and from this position, you may direct additional energy through the client's central Kathara line to clear the dark areas you noticed within the Kathara Grid at the time you performed the Kathara scan. You may at this point add any additional healing technologies or techniques which you're presently working with, following the client's Maharic infusion. You must remember to close with the sequence 2 Kathara points, both for the client and yourself. For closing, position 1 and 2, place the fingers in the position just below the ears, where the neck and the skull area join. Move next to the position just below the cheekbones. Down to the base of the tailbone, hands either side. And finally to the thymus, the hollow just above the rib cage and just below the throat center. If you feel you need to amplify energy in any way, you may gently massage the solar plexus chakra before finishing. And please don't forget the most important person of all, and that is you. Perform the sequence 2 Kathara points closing after you bid your client farewell. We wish you well in your endeavors and commitment to this, the most powerful of all healing modalities. Ashana, Michael, and all at the Azurite Temple, Melchizedek Cloister, send you our love and Spirit's blessings. Ashalom.
For more information, dial 765-565-6623.